Hey!
Oh, it's very like down today.
I haven't even begun to adjust that. Do you understand?
Hello.
Do you? Yeah. Okay.
Very nice to see you.
Hello. It's very nice to see you.
Oh. It just said live. My butt
awesome.
Just exploded.
Now, can we do some sharing? I'm going to do some sharing. Are you going to do some sharing?
Sure.
Sharing is caring. How about while I'm sharing?
Yes.
You be interesting with the people.
Oh, wonderful. Welcome to the 385th Wednesday that we've got together to look at art. Now we're looking at it, not creating it so much in our space, but we are looking and appreciating and then selling it and celebrating it from 9 to 11. Are we going to spin the wheel today?
Yeah, where's it?
Just here. So we are spinning the wheel, which we have done 385 Wednesdays in a row. This was
Francis is gonna auction off the.
Look what happened? I know, but I had to fix my hair.
Don't look at this.
I had to fix my hair. I apologize. What is Francis doing?
He's gonna auction off the. Whoa. The coupon.
Oh, that's wonderful. Can I go get that?
No, right now. Just wait till we're done the sharing, and then I'll get out of the way, and you can take over.
Well, no, because I need to go get some stuff from the back, so you don't.
Yeah. Okay. Well, right now.
Okay, I'll be right back.
What? No, I was saying the opposite of that.
Oh.
I don't see the broadcast up. Okay, now I do. So we only got one camera going. Oh, maybe we just do one camera tonight. How about that? That would save me some work. I'm sharing to my own page. But bam, and then can you share to your page?
Yes.
And I'll try think of something like clever to say. I know. I'll play a video. How about that? It's not exactly clever. This was something that we had ready for last week, and here it is again.
Hello all. My name is Janelle Cooper, and I'm the founder of Ellipsis Tree Collective, a Calgary-based Afrocentric performance society dedicated to the professional development and production of creative work by BIPOC artists, and Ellipsis Tree's newest venture, ETC's Healing Initiative, that provides resources and funding to the BIPOC community for health and mental wellness services. ETC is about the community. ETC is for the community. And as a result, we need the community to thrive, to survive. I've run the company on my own for many years and could not have done so without the generosity and support of so many local volunteers, sponsors, artists, and activists. Today we need your help, and there are so many ways to get involved. ETC is currently recruiting a board of directors, connecting with local health and wellness practitioners as we continue to build, and we're always on the lookout for new BIPOC artists to mentor and support. We've also been running a GoFundMe campaign for financial support to continue this work. Every dollar helps. The world is in major flux, and it's love that keeps us pushing, love that keeps us fighting for our brothers, sisters, and cousins, and the vibrations we create here ripple throughout the world, healing the fractures that divide us. Thank all of you for giving me the space to share the work that I'm so passionate about. ETC would be nothing without you. We're stronger together.
Then, yeah, we give it our best.
All right. Welcome again to the 385th time we've gotten together to Rumble. So, thank you so much for tuning in. We've been meeting so many people over the internet this week. People emailing and calling and texting in. So, thank you so much for sharing all about us and sharing us. And because obviously the word is getting out and we really appreciate it.
What is the word?
Bird.
Sorry. I'll stop that.
Okay.
Oh, this is nice. So listen, because we had an opportunity to auction off some free guitar lessons, I'm going to point the proper way. We also have a guitar to go with the free guitar lessons.
Woohoo!
Okay.
For Kate. So what I'm doing right now is we have this lovely Lazy Susan. And the Lazy Susan is our Wheel of Doom or Fate or Magic.
That really depended on who the host was, right?
It really did.
Because the I think Sean really liked the Wheel of Doom.
Yeah.
And a lot of people thought a little more positive Wheel of Fate was the key.
Yeah, right? And so, and actually, there's someone that was just calling and asking about what we do. And the wheel was how we started everything off at the beginning of every Wednesday. So what we would do is we would all get together at the front of the gallery, everyone smoosh in, and we would spin a wheel. So what we're doing right now is spinning the wheel, and this would be our inspiration for the evening. So when we got together, we'd all be painting together, making art together, and the inspirations would serve us.
And can I just say?
Yes. You can.
The more that we got together,
Yeah.
the happier we'd be.
This is why we love him, ladies and gentlemen. So we're happier when we're together. So happy together. We were making art together. This was the thing. People, the gentleman that was just calling, who I hope just logged in to see what we're doing.
Also, I had to say goodbye.
I was in the middle of a sentence, and I was going to get to that point. Now okay, so
I was gonna say, I had to say goodbye super abruptly. And I'm apologizing. Whoa. Over the line here.
Well, I was just in the middle of saying that.
You're going to apologize to me?
Yes.
Would it be nicer if I apologized to
Well, for sure, but
Okay.
after I was done talking. So we are obviously tired from teaching all
When you say that, can you go
day.
like this?
So what I was saying was there's a gentleman that called just before we started the auction. He was asking if this was a place that he could make leather work. And like before COVID, we would say, oh my gosh, yes, bring your stuff down. We get together every Wednesday. There's leather makers, there's painters, all of this. But now we are doing this. And we are dropping off the finished work and we're showcasing the work during 7 to 9. And then at 9 o'clock, we're auctioning the work off. And everyone is in their own spaces. So right now I'm going to tell you our pieces of inspiration for the night. So if you do want to take part and make art from home, that's good. And then you can share some pictures with us too. First piece of inspiration comes to us from Alexander Elliott from Sight and Insight. This is the book we've bought over 131 times. This is the newest version we just got in the mail.
130 times.
130?
Yeah, because the other one we were gifted.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
That's it. I was just talking about the orders that we filled, because I think we used to try to do it in like orders of 10.
Yeah.
But now
we ordered 130 and then we were gifted one.
Yeah. So by holding the stars upon his head, Heracles gained the apples of immortality. And it is true that a sense of eternity, if not immortality, will often spring from contemplating ageless powers, stars, mountains, oceans, and man. Heracles gained the apples of immortality.
I'm going to paint my apples of immortality.
By holding the stars upon his head.
Right.
So there we go. First piece of inspiration is Heracles. Second piece of inspiration was a really funny book that Rich and I got off of
Oh
the
my
internet.
God, don't even.
We wanted to order everything on our Blakey, and what this person has done is effectively taken Google image search and printed it out and bound it as
Yeah, it's
a
the
book.
most. I don't know if you can see it. It's the most random book of almost the entire book is the same picture, distorted because of different screenshots. There's no logic, or it was as though you went to the programming list and hit copy paste and then dropped it into a book.
So,
Which actually could be the end of online printing, because you don't actually have somebody editing these books anymore.
right, because I actually, when I first looked at it, I thought, oh, this is cool. It's kind of like a visual poem. And then we looked, we're like, nope, just like straight up image search off of Google. Super weird. So what I keep looking at is Art Blakey and the Jazz Messengers Moanin'. So Art Blakey is actually Rich's favorite drummer. So this is Art Blakey. He did an incredibly large, wonderful painting earlier in the year that our lovely friends Randy and Janet have in their basement. So Art Blakey is our second piece of inspiration.
And my favorite drummer.
And Rich's favorite drummer. And then the last piece of inspiration comes to us from Basquiat and Maya Angelou. I got a magic charm that I keep up my sleeve. I can walk the ocean floor and never have to breathe.
That's kind of the same as the apples of infinity.
Right? This is what happens. This is also a fun magic trick that we do when we spin the wheel. It always comes out kind of roses and magic. So I'm going to put the wheel away now. And I'm going to start showing you artwork that is for sale. Whew. See? Nothing behind the curtain. Okay, so I have to get in the... I feel like I've been away for a long time.
Did you miss the people?
Sorry for being snappy.
Oh, I know. It's on video. I will play that back in slow motion.
So,
what's that all about? Are you in a particularly snappy mood?
I'm super tired.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I think everybody always takes your side. So, probably looks okay.
Okay, so we're at Rumble 385. What I'm doing right now is I'm going to take pictures of the work as I introduce them and post them up on our Rumble 385 event page.
Do you think I should open the door tonight? Is it warm enough?
It's freezing, but you can do it until, if you're hot, do it until, okay.
I love you.
I love you too. So,
that might be the world record least direct answer you've ever given me.
Number 1 is by Mark Vasquez McKay. It is a collage piece.
Now we have permission to sell it.
We do?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was donated with the trade, and it didn't get a trade, so he offered to let us sell the piece. They probably can't hear me, so you have to.
Okay, so this piece was in the Good Deeds auction last week. Mark is a very supportive, amazing man in our community, and he dropped off a couple of pieces. So one went last week, and this one is going this week. So number 1.
Oh, is there 2?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes so much sense. I might have told Mark that his piece didn't sell last week, but it wasn't that it didn't sell. It's that there was 2.
Right.
Comprehend.
So collage and oil painting on
I'm okay.
board. Opening bid. All right.
How much time is there? It's I'm already panicking about time. I'm okay.
Okay.
Oh no!
So
Okay.
number
I actually broke the mouse. Again.
2.
That's so weird.
Number 2 comes to us from Matthias. He was dropping these off last week. Rich, do you know if they're together or separate? Together?
7.
42.
I don't know. Here's 6 comments.
All right. So what we're doing is number 2. Hi, everybody. Okay. So these are
Rich smelling stuff is funny.
Which is funny. Okay, so this is number 2 by Matthias. So it is a diptych. Which
call me.
Diptych
What
is
did
the
you call
word that we use for a piece that has 2 pieces in the piece of
Words,
art. Oh, upside down. Here we go. Was I totally missed reading this one too? Oh, this one looks good. All right. So 2 pieces. You can see it's a beautiful multimedia drawing, sketches. There's someone at the door. Come in. Oh, hi, my dear. Good. How are you? Good. And I was going to ask, Michelle dropped
Come
off.
say hi to the people?
Do you want to say hi? Or sorry, there's so many questions.
I would love to.
And then Michelle had dropped off the one piece. Is that to go up, or did you want to take that?
You can
Put it in?
up.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. I just
Yeah.
wanted to confirm before I.
Yeah, we painted it. She took some chickens that I painted,
Perfect.
which it's more her style, and that one is just too big for her work.
That's what they want us
That was a really good sound in response. Do you want to come say hi?
Yes. I'm gonna put these down.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then you guys can decide which can go up today.
Perfect.
But this is the one I showed you. Look,
I love it. Yep, thank you.
Oh,
and
that's so
it's
cool.
mixed media. It's got resin and it's got some metal gears and stuff.
So cool.
It's kind of
Let's
a-
take that one for sure.
Punk or a steampunk. That's what I meant.
Totally.
I got a dog hair in my mouth. Hang on.
Isn't this the joys though? Things that get stuck in your mouth when you're wearing a mask.
And here it's a dog hair.
You know what
My
I'm
hairs
gonna
aren't that thin.
is were you gonna come and talk to the people?
Yeah.
That would have been a way better story if you were on camera.
She's trying to
I'm
get rid
still
of
trying to get it out.
So
And it's
I
still
put on my
tiny.
mask and it had lint all over the inside of the mask. And then as soon as I put the mask on, I breathed in one of the lint pieces. And then I started medically coughing, but I was like walking into the Safeway as I breathed in the lint piece. And I thought for sure that I was gonna get like
COVID
mobbed.
Marked.
Yeah.
sent home. You're not allowed to be in here. No. Okay. All right. Where are we? Oh,
And then right there. the white dot.
hi everyone. Ta-da! Yes, I left my house in a rush.
That's so cute.
I saw them on there. I'm like, oh,
They
red
might
shoes.
They're so cute though.
I'm wearing my Crocs because I was wearing these inside, but I run down here to bring you all some art.
Amazing.
So yeah.
Do you
fun
want
times.
to show the octopus one? 'Cause I can
You
do-
guys, I'm going to show you what's going up today.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just pick a number for this.
3. I'm gonna grab that 3.
So this one is going to be number 3. You can sort of see it. It's resined. See, isn't that cool? And I don't know how close I can get without losing focus, but you guys can see there's some gears, and he's kind of a steampunk octopus. Yeah, I didn't even name this. I
Steampunk
forgot.
octopus.
There we go, steampunk octopus, and it's going to be number 3. Yeah, it was a lot of fun to create. There's lots of layers, and it's very textured. And the resin was really interesting because there's some spots where it didn't take, but it sort of makes it look like water wherever it repelled it. It sort of makes it look like the octopus is all wet,
That's really
which
cool.
is really cool.
Actually, like that big one on the wall, Rich kind of just like put down the varathane throughout, and so it looks like that. There's like the depth to the water all of a sudden.
Yeah, it does. It does give
Yeah.
it lots of depth, and it makes it look like there's spots where it's almost like where it looks wet and dry and like algae. I don't know, but it was really cool. It's very textured, and yeah. So hopefully you guys will
Matthias.
enjoy it.
T.
MATIAS.
And yeah, that's about all I've got to say about this one. It is how many? 2 bananas wide and I don't know, 6 bananas long. It's quite tall. Like, look at I'm 5'3", and it goes to my hip. So
Am I sending
I
you
love
it?
our measuring. It's like up
we're
to my
just so
hip
accurate.
or 3 bananas.
I honestly
4 bananas.
I didn't measure this before, so I don't know. But anyhow, enjoy.
It is beautiful.
All right.
Here, I'm going to take a nice picture so people
And then
can zoom
contact
in.
us if you want to be added.
Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome.
I will.
Thank
I
you
will.
so much
All right.
for zooming
You're
out.
welcome.
Vivian.
All right. Bye, everyone. I'll see you guys online at some point. There's
Lovely.
obviously the other ones.
Wonderful. And I also have your beautiful cutting board too. I'll put in. So
Okay.
I just have
Where do you want me to leave these things?
Maybe just put them here.
Yeah.
Oh, look.
Oh, that's funny.
We got dead air. We got dead air. There's dead
This is
air.
from the
I don't
sculpture in
care
Budapest.
because of the dead air.
Okay, oh, sorry. There's things happening.
We're trying to be cool.
I tripped.
There's
I tripped
something
on mine.
happening
What did you-
here.
But did you see
But
that?
what
Look.
it is
Rich,
ain't
Rich.
exactly clear.
She just sold 2 horses over there, but
You know, I gotta tell you something. I was gonna paint a horse tonight,
Do it, do it, do it.
and then that bastard came in with this horse, and now you got horses. You know what? This is game on.
Do it, do it. We all paint differently. Look at those. Look amazing. Stevens look like they were statues.
Yeah, it's a statue from
I
Budapest.
love it.
Yeah.
Is that where he's from?
Yeah.
You know, I was supposed to be there this summer,
Oh, that's my mom was planning on going to.
and well, let's just say COVID
right,
destroyed
ruined
my
everyone's plans.
However, I shall still go eventually.
Exactly.
Okay. So
Can you let me know if anybody else pops up in the? No, it'll be right.
Yeah, under
it'll be
here.
right
I know. I know.
It'll be right.
Yeah.
Keep an eye out for
All right. Back to
that. Reality.
getting home and painting. Well, I've got. I'm set up. I left.
Can we do
it
a
ready.
public service notice here? Hi. I'm Rich Teru. I'm not a doctor, and I don't play one on TV. We don't need any of your money. We don't need grants or bursaries. We don't even really need you to like us. What we do need from you, and I'm feeling a little desperate, is we need you to click share. Please click the share button. In fact, if you click share and our numbers go up, we will survive. But you know when you listen to the radio, sometimes they have those funding drives and you're like, you want to listen to music? And then in between songs, they manage to say 45 times you should donate money.
Yes, yes.
And it's like, yeah, I'll donate some money if you shut up. But like, I hate those funding drives. And everybody tells me they love the funding drives because that's when they do all the best stuff. And it's like, no, it's like 45 minutes of like bugging me for money. I already sent you money. I just want to hear some songs. And we don't have any songs here, but if you could,
We're so good.
click share. Click the share button.
I think you're really winning them over.
wanna know
Keep
what's
going.
really cool?
Click the damn share button! Sorry.
Whoa! It's a good thing we.
Hey, also,
What?
have watch parties, people.
Yeah, well, actually,
watch parties.
the watch
I
parties are
think-
amazing, but they also mess me up because they're like
I think that's
4
actually what a
people on the
lot
wa-
of the people do. Yeah.
4 people on the watch party, but it reads as 1 to me. So I'm like,
No.
we can't have an auction with 4 people. There's more people here than there is in the audience.
I
But the,
didn't know that.
but it's okay as long as there's people there.
Yeah, because sometimes I do a watch party and then I have like 3 people.
Oh, I'm not
people
complaining.
watching,
Watch
so-
parties are awesome.
But
Yeah.
I will share as soon as I get home, and I will go on as soon as I get home, so I can draw a horse.
Woohoo!
Just kidding.
A horse off.
Everybody's got horses.
It's
You
on
have a
now.
horse too?
No,
No, okay. He's
No.
not doing the horse over
He's
here.
got a danger
I
bear.
wasn't aware of the horse requirement.
Horse game.
All right. I should
All right,
see
if you guys could
Where's
quit-
my mask?
Fooling around.
Yes, you too. Apparently.
Yes,
I give this
Pocket,
horse
you got
play.
Horse play. Wah wah.
When my dad said horsing around, it meant I was about to get a smack in the ear.
See ya.
Did you see I put blocks out for... Oh, who do we got? Vic. Ba-bam.
What's happening, no?
How are you?
Aha. Hello, hello. And look,
Yes, nice painting in the background.
oh yeah. Yeah, huh.
Something
Original.
about that
Oh,
painting, you're right.
so beautiful. And a nice window. Man, you got good stuff.
There's Debbie sleeping.
Aw, Debbie.
Here's my nose.
Up your nose with a rubber hose. How's your week been?
I've been trying to go vegetarian,
Oh.
but good old Michelle and Kate keep sending me pictures of steak and chicken.
Are they messing with you, or is it just a weird coincidence? Am I not on the speaker?
I'm not sure.
Ask
Hey,
me.
how are you?
So they suck.
Hi.
I hear an echo too.
Oh, you hear an echo? Should I go, or do you want to go
Come on in.
chat with it? Do you want to come in, Canada? Do you have? Oh, did you want to show some of your pieces?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, because that's your friend's work, right?
Yeah.
Here, you can come on in, and you could. Do you want to be on the live feed? You can talk to the people.
Okay.
Sorry for putting on the spot.
How are you guys doing?
This is actually what we do: is we put people
Yeah.
on the spot.
Here,
That's how it goes. That's how it's done.
Come
So I have a couple. I brought a few.
Well, maybe I should leave the show now because I've showed you all I have to show.
We'll talk to you in a bit.
Nice seeing you, Beck.
Awesome. These are all the pieces that are going up.
Yeah. And actually, just quickly, this guitar was donated, and Victor was talking about Kate. She's offering a 1-hour guitar lesson, and you can get a guitar. Here, you can come and talk to everybody about your pieces, and like the friend who makes them. And
Okay, perfect. Yes. So, is it okay? I can show this. Is this allowed?
That's fine.
This one's
Yeah.
allowed. Okay, perfect.
That's totally fine. And do you
Awesome.
see the white light on that little camera?
Yep.
That's
That's
that
where
is
you have
the
to
camera.
look.
Yeah.
Awesome. Is this?
Totally.
Jezebel.
Awesome. Are you painting right over those? This
This used to be one of our tables.
Oh, that's sweet.
But we got some new desks, which means I get to paint on the tables.
That's good. Awesome. Well, aloha, everybody. My name is Keanu. I just recently moved back from Hawaii, but this is home for me, Calgary, Alberta. But so I have a couple pieces. This is my friend. He came up. His name's Noah. He's the art guy. He traveled the world doing like different circus stuff. So like he was in South America, like all over. And then now, since COVID and all this weird stuff happened, he kind of came up with an awesome idea of making surfboards, because in Hawaii, surfing is like the biggest thing there, and also art as well. So he literally makes these like how you would an actual surfboard. So like there's a stringer in it. He puts like all like just how you would an actual surfboard. Like there's a back stringer. They come with little fins that are super cool. So there's this
Do they
one.
float?
Yep, they float like my little
So
brother.
you could like train a gopher.
Oh yeah, exactly. So my little brothers and cousins, like I got them, and they take it to the beach and pretend like
Yeah, right.
like what are those little skateboard board tech decks?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Or
tech
tech
decks or
decks,
penny
but-
boards or whatever.
Yeah, so-
Yeah.
A little cool art piece, and this one is like a I don't know what flower that was.
Did I just spray?
Okay.
As these flowers, I'll get these closer. You can show these. There I can. There you go. So we got these guys. It says little aloha. And then this one is little Canadian infused with, could be a hemp flower or cannabis. And then we got this guy with the little angel wings. So yeah.
Fun here, yeah. We can put them in the auction. And maybe we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
If they don't all go tonight, we'll just keep
Yeah,
putting
for
them
sure.
in the
No
auction.
problem.
Do you
That's
have
awesome.
a minimum bid for them?
No, we can whatever's
They
we can
are. They're
start at.
really cool.
Yeah, so
with
they're
lights.
like they have they come with little hangers, so you can hang them on the wall. So it comes with what I did actually is you can go like to the store.
Yeah.
And you can get these little strips of tape and like
yeah.
Velcro,
Yeah.
and they can go into the wall super easy.
That's nice.
And then they also come, or you can hang it this way. It comes with a little screw, and you can hang it on the wall. And it comes with like little fins as
Oh,
well. So you just
cute.
peel off that little tape, and you can glue the fin on the back. So we'll put these in the bag. Right here.
Perfect. That sounds good. Yeah, and I'll keep it so when they go.
Thank
Awesome.
you guys. It's
Yes.
super cool.
And then I have artwork for you.
Oh yeah, and then I have the next week off. So I'm gonna message that lady. So
That's amazing.
before it gets too cold.
That's awesome. That's so sweet of you. Yeah. So Keanu, he got a painting last week because he bid to do some gardening work for Kelly's mom, who is elderly and unable to do some of this like heavy work in her garden. And so Keanu got a painting for that. So this is the joy of last week's Rumble. Is right? No, it's all good though. Would I be able to put on an ad, Rich, so I can help?
Oh, I have something. Yep.
Rich has something special for everyone.
Yeah, if my friend, he could like do a live show of like making an act.
Where was that seriously that long? There's a lot of falling.
I just watched the numbers go from 20 to 19 in real time down.
Oh yeah, he did. Look, he did.
But back up to 13 now that it's over.
Online auction of his work as a Rich got it. So this is he does like lots of
Hey,
collages
Matthias.
and paints into stuff.
Hey, how's it going?
You just do my video.
No, I didn't. I just got out of the shower. That's
I'll play again. Ready?
Yeah, thank you so much.
I'm just kidding. I'm not playing the whole video.
But was it that for a really long time?
Out front, can you? Or actually,
What does Larry want?
just some like colored paints. If Kevin has any light stuff here. Oh my goodness. There is so much stuff happening.
Semi-light colors in here.
Yeah, okay, that would be really helpful. All right, so number 5. I need to start hustling. I picked 4 altogether. Okay, so number 5 is actually a guitar and a 1-hour lesson of guitar with Kate. So our friend Kate, we met through Michelle and Vixter. So we got a guitar donated this week, and we thought, oh my gosh, if someone wants that 1-hour lesson with Kate, we have a guitar to give them and a book. So isn't that nice? A learn to play guitar book and a lesson. So this is number 5, a 1-hour guitar lesson and a guitar.
You know, every time you say 8 in my head, I can hear Ben Folds 5.
Yeah?
Yeah. How about Kate? It's not the same Kate. It's in the 90s.
So here we go.
Okay, we're at 16 people. I promise I won't do the screaming video. Matthias, what'd you think of my screaming video?
Like, what made you want to do a screaming falling video?
Why wouldn't I?
I know. I'm trying to get the method to the madness. You know.
What do you mean madness?
I
Believe you.
I mean the thing that most artists possess.
The entire story of that was we were meeting Jess. She went to A&W, so Felix and I were laying on the grass, and I did a stop time. What's the other name for that?
Stop motion?
No, still. I'm losing my mind from not breathing all day. Frame by frame. What's that called?
Slow motion?
The opposite.
Fast motion.
I give up. I give the paint. No, I did a motion capture of the clouds, and then I just needed to get Felix off the video game, so we decided to throw ourselves out of an airplane. Number 10 is amazing. Who did number 10?
Amber.
Have you shown it yet?
Not yet. No.
Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing that.
Wonderful.
Well, there's 16 people. How nice.
That is really
Call now, 403-629-7424. 403-629-7424. We don't actually need you to call right now, but if you want to send pet photos or funny photos of you falling, that'd be great. What we really do need from you, and this is awful, I don't have to say this every 10 seconds, is you got to click share. Even if you lose friends, we really want you to share the video because we're worth it. Just think, it's a good way to get rid of those stiff friends you don't really want to know. Like, you keep sending them links to the Rumble House video, and they're like, I don't want to be friends with you anymore. Bam! It's like a natural consequence.
Rich, you know what's that thing you wrote maybe not a long time ago, but like a month ago, that's like 10 ways to kind of like good things to live life about.
Yeah, no.
And one thing that has literally stuck with me so heavy from that is you have to make healthy choices, but you have to also make a little bit of unhealthy choices.
I wrote that?
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, for sure. What unhealthy choice did you make today?
Well, I accidentally text my ex, and I'm going with it.
Hubba.
Yeah, healthy
Feed?
risks, huh?
Does she watch this feed?
I don't think so, but if she did, I'd laugh so hard right now.
So say something nice about her. What's the nicest thing about her that you remember?
Oh, well, I really did, like I had genuine feelings for her, so she's a really good person, and nothing was wrong with her or anything. So
Wow, you should meet my wife. She's crazy.
Yeah, no, there's lots wrong with his wife. She's that's very sweet, Matthias. Okay, so number 6 comes to us from Andrew Farley. These are always amazing pieces because you can hang it so easily, and then it can always be this ever-changing piece on your wall. Number 6. All right. Oh my goodness. Number 7 is an amazing little piece by Theo.
That is a really nice one.
So Foothills, Pink Rockies, Clouds, Pink Mitten Cloud.
Oh, my mitten thought. Okay.
Oh yeah.
For families, if you have children, or if you're like me and you take your mittens off with your mouth, I'm actually going to spend weekends practicing taking mittens off with Felix before winter, so that he's not in the habit of sticking his mittens in his mouth to take them off. But if you considered, you might need some extra mittens this year. Matthias, how many masks do you have of the COVID style?
Well, I have like a bunch of like the reusable ones, but I only have one of like the bunch of the disposable ones, and I only have one reusable one, but it's the one with like the slide-in filters.
My wife is so addicted to buying masks. We have like a bucket full. I actually think after COVID, we're going to take all the masks and make a masking quilt.
Oh,
That'd be so cool, actually.
That's a really good idea.
That is a really good idea.
I have good ideas. Do you know who steals my ideas? Rich Rue.
Yeah, no, the masking quilt. Matthias, do you ever stick your mitten in your mouth to pull it off?
What?
Do you ever stick your mitten in your mouth to pull it off?
No, I don't think I do.
Do you have mittens?
No, I'm a no mitten man.
Oh.
I had gloves at one point, but I don't know, something I like touching my phone, I guess, too much, or like changing my music on my way to like walking outside.
That's the same for me. I just put my hands in my pockets. I tend to, because then I can do.
I'm totally the same way. Like, oh, I'm gonna learn how to sew, yo.
Yay!
Sewing machine the other like yesterday, and today I went to Fabricland and I bought like new needles and like thread and like cool fabric, and I'm excited.
That is exciting. I'm excited for you. Do you have something in mind, or are you going like in your art making, or are you going functional?
I think I want to do like both. Like I want to wear my art.
That's amazing.
Um,
Look, piece it is, Matthias.
oh, awesome! It's my last piece. That's the one that's multicolored, right? It's just really light.
It's just such a beautiful faint. There, you can see it, right?
Beautiful, yeah. That's like a frit mix, like a color mix, and those are really nice. And they're the bottom is actually not hand polished because this glass, like I said before, is completely different. And it like cools down at a rate that doesn't like leave any sharp edges, which is like just, I don't know, the science in that is really cool because I only have used glass that leaves sharp edges before.
No, yeah, it's so like I really love the color in it, and like you said, that is such a cool quality. Oh, right.
Derek, if you're listening, Derek and Haley, I have somebody coming over already, but I will let you know how that goes.
Oh, right. Wow. So opening bid. I'm not going to do $8 for this. It's number 8. How about, what do you think? $30, Matthias?
What's the number?
8.
Yeah.
I don't want to do $8 minimum bid. It's so good.
Like it might go.
You could. Whatever. I don't want to tell you what to do.
Let's go for 18.
18. There we go. Thanks.
Weird enough number.
Opening bid $18 because Matthias likes it when it goes with the number.
Yeah.
I've been a lot of breathing again.
I'm not sure.
Sometimes.
No, you haven't.
All right. And here we got a groovy mushroom from Haley. Oh, Haley. Also on the topic of Haley and Derek, they were making awesome, fun cleanup videos because that's what they were bidding on with their.
Oh, did they send us this cleanup video?
I just saw it on their feed.
Yeah.
So it's super amazing. So that's what they were bidding on to get one of Rich's pieces last week in the Good Deed bid. And so they were doing 10-second tidy videos downtown where they're living. And it was just super fun. So this is by Haley. Opening bid $10. Yeah, this is actually, it's like so fun. We never ask people to like give evidence of what they're doing, but it's like, it's just really lovely when people are having fun. Like Keanu was just here and he's like, I have this week off. I'm going to talk to Kelly this week and help her with the gardening. And right. So it's like so nice when people are just like finding joy in all of this. This is why it's fun to do those Wednesdays.
Like when people are people.
Life is life. Yeah.
I don't know why they would get on so awfully.
Right, like given the chance,
I just dumped out all my brushes. Ask me why.
Because you're gonna put
my computer
higher up, so I'm
higher up, so that you're not confused.
I'm so confused.
Where your family is? Where's your family?
There's my dog.
There we go. Okay, but it's important we don't bang this off now.
Like really important.
Okay. Now, do I need to tip this down? Are you sitting for a while?
Well, I don't know, just that because it's kind of
That
this
doesn't work.
extreme angle.
Okay. Now, move back. I gotta move the camera in a bit. Because. Green. Okay, so you think you can get by without knocking the computer off? Okay. Does that work?
Yes.
You know what? We're working on making eye contact
We're working on it.
because you matter to us.
I was in this Zoom
We
meeting
love
today
you
and
so
I was
much.
trying to
And we want you to be
practice
happy and feel special. And click share.
Number 10 is by Amber Callback.
I used to like Rumble House, and Rich just all he ever does is talk about sharing the videos now. I would get that. That would be totally fair.
Well, like when we were open and people were coming in, all we ever used to talk about was bringing people down. So now all we're talking about is sharing because it's essentially bringing people down, right? Just sharing the love. Number 10, Oi by Amber. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Opening bid $5.
Did Viviana come on?
She's probably still
There is a bit of a lull the week after the giveaway. The giveaway is so exciting that it's hard to go back to normal. Did I just fiddle you with my paintbrush?
It was like a
Okay.
and I was like, oh,
Well, I just wasn't sure where it landed. Is really what I was saying.
well,
Everything's okay?
I think I'm feeling good.
Over the line, Teru! I will stop being annoying.
I think we're just super
Weird.
weird because of
All the stuff.
like all the stuff. Yeah, it's all coming down. There's no truth. No, we're just like this.
Yeah, the truth is, we really don't get much.
Aren't you guys like just super weird, like without any of this happening?
Yes, thank you. Yeah, that's exactly actually the moral of the story is we were always like this.
Just to some extent, Matthias, I think that you might even get what we're going through a little more so because you're alone in your room talking to us, but we're not really in the same room. So when I look at the screen and I see you, I feel like we're having a conversation, but really, like you're looking at a box. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Looking at a little box.
Looking at ones and zeros, yo. Ones
Right?
and zeros.
Exactly. It's been hard days, night.
Oh yeah, right.
Did you hear that? Whenever I
Tell Matthias I just turned his mic off because there was a lot of ripping.
I think he heard you. Okay, so Galen, you are amazing. Galen is amazing. Everyone is amazing. We are all doing well. Everything is awesome. Okay, number 11. We're on number 11. This is by Amanda Ferguson. It is pumpkin season! Alcohol markers and fine liner. Look at that beautiful piece. Lovely frame. Trying to get away from the reflections. Nice. How are you doing, Galen? Nice to see you.
That sounds like your answering machine. Goes, hello. I'm not here right now. I'll take a message. I have a weird answering machine pet peeve. You want to know what it is? I've always thought it was strange that people say that you have reached so-and-so, and it's like, the reason I'm talking to a machine
Is I haven't reached, so it's
I really have not reached so-and-so. Thank you very much. Oops.
Look what he brought you.
Is it licorice?
No.
Is it pizza?
Uh,
Orange juice?
yeah.
I like orange juice.
Opening bid, $20. All right. Number 11.
Hey.
Hi.
I had to go find my headset in my disastrous home. So got it. All set. Now.
All right. So we have number 12.
Yes. Jess, there's pizza.
Thank you.
You know.
I left before pizza got there.
Sucker!
I think I've been scammed. Huh?
We'll eat a piece.
A piece for you.
Thanks.
Don't cry for me. Pepperoni pizza.
Okay.
There'll be some
Alrighty then.
pizza in the morning.
Okay, so we are
Don't you know? You don't know. Pepperoni pizza. I want to eat ya.
Alrighty then.
so the next couple pieces come from Iris and her grandson Jared. So here I'm going to show you Iris's piece first. It's a lovely little mirror. In the mirror it says "Dream Big" and it's tiny, so it's like it's cute, right? Tiny printing, and it says "Dream Big." And then on the back, it has eye hooks and strings, so you can hang it. And it's like really nice alcohol ink exterior. Oh my gosh, infinite loop! Look,
Italian pizza.
You got an infinite loop going.
mirror.
That's
So
A
this
million Jessicas.
terrifying. Okay, minimum. Like one's enough. Minimum bid is $5 for the
Sometimes
frame.
one's too much. Baby, you're too much. You're too much.
Okay,
What do you think of my Jezebel so far?
I'm trying to.
You're doing a Jezebel?
Oh, she's beautiful.
Jezebel. Jezebel.
So number 12 is by Iris. Alcohol ink framed mirror. Opening bid $5. And then her grandson did this super cute little guy. Is this Machamp?
Super
Who
duper.
knows Pokemon?
That's
And look how cute.
awesome.
The cute little kitty on the bottom, it says, "When I was taking this photo, my cat got in the way." Oh, it's so cute.
Oh, that's cute.
Isn't it cute? I love that idea. Trying to get a picture of his Machamp or something, and then the kitty jumped in the way. So opening bid, $5. Oh my gosh, look how cute that is. Iris is a real estate agent, and she wrote, and that's Iris on her sticky note. Good old Iris. And this is by Jared. Opening bid, $5 for a really cute kitty photo bombing Pokemon photo.
Oh, Iris is with us.
Iris!
You want to know a thing? You know a thing I saw today?
I wonder if I should paint it this way.
There's a Yellow Pages ad for a Rumble house in Edmonton.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Do we know
really?
that? Rumble House.
Can you guys see back there? Look, the TV's on.
Oh, yeah.
What you're watching.
I'm still not sure if I should paint this way or the other way. It's so hard to decide.
Rich, have you ever made your own paints?
What?
Have you ever made your own paints?
Constantly.
What do you
Really?
how do you making that? Like,
How do I go?
do you forage or do you like chemically or like?
No, like I'm always mixing stuff, trying things out. I took all the leftover, you know the okay, my watercolor set,
Yeah,
like this,
yeah.
and then like you always end up with the same leftover colors.
Yeah.
Well, I took all the almost empty trays of the same color and I stuck them all in a container and just let them soak. And at first I made this really vivid green and I should have painted with it. But then I kept experimenting and turned it into puke.
That's what tends to happen.
But I paint with coffee and just about anything, really. If it's got a pigment, I usually try and make it into art.
That's cool.
You've been
So,
really
Nick Rooney
doing that.
used to be really into. Actually, there's a really cool. I don't want to say this because people click away and they won't watch your video stream anymore. But if you write down BBC,
Yeah.
BBC, gold, white, and blue, there's a 3-part documentary on those 3 colors. And the book talks about how they made lapis into ultramarine and Egyptian blue, yeah. And it's really super powerful. But I'm, I know a couple artists that really like to go out to the volcano, grind up the certain kind of powder, and make their own pigments.
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely not a traditionalist in that sense because you usually have to do it under the blue moon with a certain kind of wind or something like.
Make a witch's brew? Is that what you're trying?
I'm not so much into the mysticism of paint making, but
Yeah.
I do like to make pigments in lots of different ways. And that was one of the things I had my students do last year. Was I asked them to make their own pigments. So one kid went out and purposely left water in his wheelbarrow and collected a bunch of rust and then dried it out and turned it into there's lots of cool stuff you can do.
That's crazy. That's so cool.
I think my stomach just growled loud enough to be on the mic. I thought I saw the mic.
Honestly, I heard that.
Okay.
It rattled.
All right. So number 14 is by Derek Bow. We have a little Simpsons ensemble, honor of Simpsons. Mixed media on canvas board, opening bid $10. I really like that Bart. Look at that. I love just the little eyes and the perspective and the dystopic. All right, opening bid $10. And then we have, so Keanu was just in here talking about how his friend Noah makes these beautiful surfboards. So these were handmade in Hawaii. So Keanu just moved back from Hawaii and
Welcome back.
right?
I bet you miss it.
Exactly. So he was saying that these are made totally to spec. So they are made with all of the pieces of surfboards. So it's really light. Like this is, he was saying that his little cousins like float on them and everything. So if you have a cat, you can teach it to surf. But I'm going to put these all as number 15, and then whoever wins the bid will choose their design. They also come with fins that you can attach on when you go to hang them, and a hanging device too. So slightly different designs. If you like, if this is your thing, if you remember, if you went to Hawaii and you remember, oh, Jordan, did I say? No, sorry. I haven't met. So what Keanu was saying was he works and he's still making them here in Calgary, or maybe he's in Hawaii. I misunderstand people constantly. So, but what we were saying was you can email him a link, just like we have our friend Viviana and Matthias in our link. We can email our new friend that makes these awesome boards a link, and then you can see the process of it being made. So this is kind of neat. So if this is number 15, you get your choice if you win the bid, choice of the 3. Okay. So it's number 15. Number 16. And then get off the wall here. Comes to us from Roo. So he has been using this beautiful indigo watercolor pigment monochrome, and it's really lovely. Let's see if I can get it without all the lights and the glare. So here we have our friend Hemingway, and then he has his wife, and this is his band of ruffians. So opening bid on this is $5. We got this beautiful gold frame, beautiful indigo paint. Actually, on the topic of making your own paint, Matthias, we were watching this. Indigo is one of Rich's favorite hues, and we were watching how they dye the fabric. It's like a Japanese traditional way of dyeing indigo fabrics, and that's really beautiful. So we were looking at that, and it's like, that's an incredible, the idea of like dyeing as well. Man, that's cool. I was talking about the indigo dyeing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you're talking about making your own paints, and then I was like,
With them on the leaves.
yeah, sounds right. Another thing to watch.
Whose mic is that?
Maybe mine?
No.
I gotta get moving. So number 16. Oh, I might do that.
Generally, the feedback on the screening for like family,
Yeah.
not favorable. I'm not too wounded. I'll get by. All right, here's the thing. I haven't broken the seal yet, but I don't know where the lid is anymore. So if I break the seal, maybe I'll just tape it shut later.
What is it, a big thing or
Not like one of these.
Oh yeah.
It's a nice one.
Let's do it.
So, oh, look at this. I broke the seal.
And it's still sealed.
Another seal.
Pretty good.
When it comes off, oh yeah, when it comes off, it's coming off.
Okay. Number 17 is going to be this lovely Jezebel painting in the back. So this was a Gorilla House table as well, Rich, right?
Yeah.
There's like spit and...
No, wait, that's an artist. It doesn't have spit on it.
Sorry. Spit is an old graffiti artist.
That's Darcy.
Darcy Lasecki. I apologize. Spit is now a bad word in the COVID era. You're right. I apologize. There is no saliva.
Oh, this is neat. Interesting. Well, things just got complicated.
Hold on, don't do it yet.
It's not done.
I know I'm taking it in progress shot.
Okay.
Number 17, the photo I'm putting up is In Progress by Rich Teru.
Yeah.
In Progress. We're looking at Jezebel. Inspired. Next media. Opening.
Is your mom with us?
Mom, are you here? Mom. Sometimes she comes in for the auction.
I feel like I haven't seen her in a while during the auctions.
Oh, Rolando's with us. Rolando, Keanu was here earlier. He's the one that brought down the surfboards. He's going to get in contact with you, Rolando. He got your photography session. Oh, okay. Uh-oh, I lost the number 19 tag. Okay.
I'm probably gonna have to stop streaming it in a little bit, but I'll just be watching with everybody afterwards.
How come?
I just have a guest coming over.
Yes.
Don't make it awkward, Rich. Everything's fine.
It's related to my unhealthy decision.
I hope you have a nice time with your unhealthy decision.
I just want to tell you about my psychic abilities.
Yeah.
There was just a quiver in your voice. that made me feel like it would be a good time to torment you. Are you impressed with my listening abilities?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, what are the chances you asked me now, Teru?
Yeah.
Very good.
Why, Teru? Why?
All right, well, we want an update later for the entire broadcast community. We're all pulling for you, man.
Okay.
I hope I didn't just spoil your chances
Oh, probably not.
with my weirdness.
Okay.
I
Let's.
don't really think it's anything. Hopefully, I'm not shooting for anything.
Okay. Yeah, I was friends with Jess for a year and a half before we dated.
I should probably check the opening bid on this before I start typing things. Good. I'm glad I did that.
How are we doing for time there?
We're good. Okay. Like,
Oh, what am I touching?
it's 8 o'clock.
Okay, that's lots of time, right?
I think we're doing good. Okay, so here we go. I got the info from the artist himself. So this is a new artist with us. Number 18, a really cool piece of Havana Escuerdo, fragile. So we have these really beautiful textures. This fabric is to die for. Different collage elements. We have beautiful comic strip. We have beautiful cartooning drawn into, collaged into. We got this arrow flying right to the heart, and the fragility. So this is, so yeah, we met Havana over the last couple of weeks here. We've been emailing back and forth, and she got to drop off a couple of her pieces. So I wanted to put this one in. Opening bid, $90. And we have here, this piece features comic clippings, fabric markers, and acrylic paint, 2 feet by 24 inches by 30 inches roughly. So here we go. Uh-oh, Rich, uh-oh.
What?
The whole thing is gone.
Hello? Go to the other camera, Jason. Oh, that's probably what the call was.
The whole internet went out.
Just close it.
Close this, the
On
computer.
broadcast.
It's not, there's no internet.